Welcome children. Here we will continue the exercise 4.1 remaining questions. The 7th question, can a triangle be formed with the following sides? If yes, name the type of triangle. First one, given the sides are 8 cm, 6 cm and 4 cm. Let us see the answers. First one, let us take the sides are AB is equal to 8 cm, BC equal to 6 cm and CA equal to 4 cm. Now let us check AB plus BC is greater than or less than to CA. So first AB plus BC equal to 8 plus 6 which is equal to 14. 14 is greater than 4. 4 which is CA. BC plus CA equal to 6 plus 4 equal to 10. 10 is greater than 8. 8 is equal to AB. CA plus AB equal to 8 plus 4 is equal to 12, which is greater than 6. 6 is nothing but BC. Therefore, by the triangle inequality, we can say the triangle can be formed with the given sides, and the type of the triangle is all the sides are different, therefore it is scalene triangle. Let us see the next subdivision. 10 cm, 8 cm and 5 cm are the sides. Let us take the sides as AB equal to 10 cm, BC equal to 8 cm and CA is equal to 5 cm. Now AB plus BC equal to 10 plus 8 which is equal to 18. 18 is greater than 5. 5 is CA. BC plus CA equal to 8 plus 5 which is 13. 13 is greater than 10. 10 is AB. CA plus AB equal to 5 plus 10 which is equal to 15. 15 is greater than 8 which is equal to BC. Therefore, by the triangle inequality we can say the triangle can be formed with the given sides. And the type of the triangle is scalene triangle. Why? Here all the sides are different. Let us move to the next subdivision. 6.2 cm, 1.3 cm and 3.5 cm are the given sides. Let us take the sides AB equal to 6.2 cm, BC equal to 1.3 cm and CA is equal to 3.5 cm. Now AB plus BC equal to 6.2 plus 1.3 which is equal to 7.5 which is greater than 3.5. 3.5 is nothing but CA. BC plus CA is equal to 1.3 plus 3.5 which is equal to 4.8. 4.8 is greater than 6.2 which is equal to AB. CA is equal to CA plus AB is equal to 3.5 plus 6.2 which is equal to 9.7 greater than 1.3 which is equal to BC. Therefore, by the triangle inequality, the triangle cannot be formed with the given sides. Why? See the second condition. BC plus CA is less than AB. Therefore, now like these questions, you have to do the homework. The remaining 3 questions. 4th subdivision, 5th subdivision and 6th subdivision. Okay children? Next, question number 8. Can a triangle be formed with the following angles? If yes, name the type of triangle. First subdivision, all the angles are 60 degree. Let us find sum of the angles. 60 degree plus 60 degree plus 60 degree which is equal to 180 degree. By the angle sum property we can say the triangle can be formed with the given angles. And what is the type? All the angles are equal. Therefore, it is equilateral triangle. Let us move to the second subdivision. The given angles are 90 degree, 55 degree and 35 degree. Let us see the answer. First of all, we will find sum of the angles equal to 90 degree plus 55 degree plus 35 degree which is equal to 180 degree. So, by the angle sum property we can say that the triangle can be formed with the given angles. And what is the type? Here one of the angle is 90 degree. Therefore, it is right angled triangle. Next one, the third subdivision you see given angles are 60 degree, 40 degree and 42 degree. First of all, we will find sum of the angles equal to 60 degree plus 40 degree plus 42 degree which is equal to 142 degree, not 180 degree. Therefore, by the angle sum property, we can say the triangle cannot be formed with the given angles. Remaining subdivision you have to do as homework. The same procedure only. Okay. Next question, 9th one. Two angles of the triangles are given. Find the third angle. First subdivision 80 degree and 60 degree are the given angles. Let the third angle be x. Therefore, by the angle sum property, sum of the angles equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 80 degree plus 60 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. It gives 140 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree, which is equal to 40 degree. Therefore, the third angle is 40 degree. Let us move to the second subdivision. Given angles are 75 degree and 35 degree. Let the third angle be x. By the angle sum property, 75 degree plus 35 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. It gives 110 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree, which is equal to 70 degree. Therefore, the third angle is 70 degree. Let us move to the third subdivision. Given angles are 52 degree and 68 degree. Let the third angle be x. By the angle sum property, we can write 52 degree plus 68 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. So, when we added 52 degree and 68 degree, we will get 120 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Now, you transpose this 120 degree to the right side. It becomes x equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. It gives 60 degree. Therefore, the third angle is 60 degree. Now, like this, we have remaining 3 subdivisions. So, you have to do as homework. Let us move to the next question. Question number 10. I am a closed figure with each of my 3 angles is 60 degree. Who am I? Can you find? Let us see the answer. If 3 angles are equal means that 3 sides also equal. 3 sides also equal means it is equilateral triangle. Okay, then next one, question number 11. Using the given information, write the type of triangle in the table given below. See the table, see the first subdivision, they given 3 angles. We have to say type of triangle based on angles and type of triangle based on sides. First of all, we will see the first subdivision 60 degree, 40 degree, 80 degree. All the angles are less than 90 degree. Therefore, it is acute angle triangle. All the angles are different. Therefore, it is scale and triangle. Second one. See 50 degree and 80 degree. All the angles are less than 90 degree. Therefore, it is acute angle triangle. 2 angles are equal. Therefore, it is isosceles triangle. Third subdivision 45 degree and 90 degree. One of the angle is 90 degree, therefore it is right angle triangle. 2 angles are equal, therefore it is isosceles triangle. Fourth subdivision 55 degree, 45 degree and 80 degree. All the angles are less than 90 degree, acute angle triangle. And all the angles are different, so scale and triangle. Now, fifth subdivision 75 degree, 35 degree and 70 degree. All the angles are less than 90 degree, acute angle triangle. And all the angles are different, so scale and triangle. Sixth one 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree. One of the angle is 90 degree. Therefore, right angled triangle. And all the angles are different, so scale and triangle. Seventh one 25 degree, 64 degree, 91 degree. One of the angle is greater than 90 degree. Therefore, it is obtuse angled triangle. And all the angles are different, so scale and triangle. Eighth one 120 degree, 30 degree and 30 degree. 120 degree is greater than 90 degree. Therefore, it is obtuse angled triangle. And 2 angles are equal. Therefore, it is isosceles triangle. Let us move to the next one. Objective type questions. See the 12th question, the given triangle is, see the triangle, all the sides are equal, therefore it is equilateral triangle. See the 13th one, if all angles of a triangle are less than a right angle, less than a right angle means less than 90 degree, therefore it is acute angle triangle. 14th one, if two sides of a triangle are 5 cm and 9 cm, then the third side is, what is the possible? 5 cm only. Then only we will check whether the triangle inequality is satisfied or not. Okay. Then question number 15. The angles of a right angle triangle are, what is the possible? One angle is right angle, remaining two angles are acute angle. Then question number 16. An equilateral triangle is, what is the possible? Equilateral triangle means all the angles are acute angles, therefore acute angled triangle. Thank you children. If you have any doubt means ask with the concerned teachers. Thank you.